So in today's video, I want to talk about what to do when you feel a little bit blue, when you feel down. Maybe you're going through a breakup, maybe you're going through a career change, whatever it is. Stay tuned to this video so I can give you 10 things to do when you're feeling a little bit blue. And if you guys have any more suggestions or comments, please let me know, because I definitely am open to learning a little bit more about what to do on my down days. Tip number 1, put on an outfit that makes you feel good. So my motto in life is a term that I came up with: when life hands you lemons, dress up. That means go put on something that you like. If you've gained some weight, we all got that one outfit that still makes us feel bomb, that still makes us feel cute. Go put on that cute outfit. I don't care if you're just going to the grocery store. I don't care if you're going to work. I don't care where you're going. Put on that outfit and dress up. People will compliment you. You will start attracting things to yourself just because you feel good about yourself because of the outfit that you put on. So it might be something that's little, but do it. When life hands you lemons, dress up, sis. Tip number 2, meditate. So what I like to do, and I know that there's no right or wrong way to meditate. I'm a Christian, so I know sometimes other Christians get weird when they hear the word meditation. What I do is I literally will lay in bed, or I'll sit on my couch, or I'll just be sitting somewhere and I'll close my eyes. And if I'm not having a good day, I'll think about what I want to happen in my life. What future things do I want? I think about being married to the right person one day. I think about my kids. I think about YouTube. I think about my business. I think about whatever it is that I want to create in the future. That's how I meditate, because my current stance right now, or my current station in life right now, might not necessarily be where I want it to be, but in my mind, I can always dream of these beautiful things. And I'm telling you, these things come to pass. These things really do come to pass, I'm telling you. So start sitting down whenever you're having one of those bad days and think about your future. And the difference is, don't just believe that it'll happen, know that it will happen. I feel like your brain does a complete switch when you know that something is going to happen versus just saying, oh, I believe that this might happen or might. No, know that it will happen. Know that you'll be fine. Know that your future is going to be whatever it is that you create it to be. You deserve it. Tip number 3, call a friend. But don't just call any friend. You got to call that one friend that you know will uplift you, that will encourage you, that will tell you all of the good things that you got going about yourself. They'll hype you up. Call that friend. Don't call the Debbie Downer friend, because the Debbie Downer is just going to be with you in your misery. And no, you need somebody that'll snap you right out of it and let you know how much of a Beyonce you are. Call that friend. Tip number 4, change scenery. So literally move somewhere else, like go somewhere else instead of just sitting in your bed or sitting on your couch. Even if that means going from the bed to the bathtub and taking a luxurious bath. But typically when I mean changing scenery, it means either taking myself to Starbucks, going somewhere outside, sitting on the beach, whatever it is that I can do to just change my scenery up a little bit. 9 times out of 10 helps me feel better. Tip number 5, do something that you love. Do something you love, whether it be go to your favorite restaurant. For me, it entails getting a massage. I'm going to get a massage later. It could also be coloring, because I know some people like to color, some people like to paint. Whatever it is, do something that you love that's exclusive to only you. If it means eating some ice cream, eat the ice cream, as long as you're not going to feel guilty about it afterwards. Do something you love. Tip number 6, and it's something that I have not done yet that I know that I will do a little bit later on tonight: clean up your space. I know for me, I'm a Virgo. We like to operate where there is no clutter at all. Our creative brains can just work and do our magic when there's no clutter around us. Plus, cleaning up kind of helps. For me, I know cleaning up, I turn on some good music, I vibe out, I veg out. It's just mindless for me. So clean up your space. It will definitely make you feel better. Tip number 7, journal. Journal your experience. I know that it might be hard, but I promise you, when you sit down and you start writing and you let that pen take over, it'll just get so much clutter out of your brain and onto that paper. So you're doing like a brain dump. Because a lot of times what's going on is just we have so much happening up here that it's hard to process, and that makes us sad. So just sit down with your journal, Go to a nice place, a nice clean space in your house, wherever it is, and start to get those thoughts out. Because when you get them out, it frees up more ability for you to be able to feel better. It frees your mind so that you can feel better about yourself and about what you're going through. Tip number 8, watch something uplifting. So I know for me, whenever I'm having days like this where I just feel like, you know what, I'm sick of this. I don't know if I can continue to live like this. I don't know what life is going to be like next. I will literally turn on YouTube where you're watching me now, and I will find uplifting videos. Literally, I will type it in the search bar, uplifting videos. 9 times out of 10 though, somebody that I'm subscribed to already has uplifting videos galore. So I'll go and watch those different things. Sometimes I'll listen to a sermon by T.D. Jakes. Whatever it is that uplifts me, I watch it. I don't just listen to it, I watch it, because sometimes seeing other people encouraging you, even if you know them or even if you don't know them, sometimes just seeing that person, another human contact, will help you out a lot. So watch some uplifting videos. Tip number 9, which I believe in wholeheartedly. I believe in all my tips, but this one I believe in a lot. Sing. Literally sing. Don't just turn on the music. Don't vibe out to it. You need to sing those lyrics. If you're going through a breakup and you're listening to TLC, or you listening to whoever it is that you're listening to, Trina, City Girls, Kaya, who I like to listen to, if anybody still remembers who Kaya is. Anyway, sing those lyrics. Rap those lyrics, bruh. Like, sing it with your chest. Get it out. Even me doing this is helping. So when you listening to that music, you feel that music, you sing it. Because it's helping you get that energy out, sis. Get it out. If you want to cuss him out in a song, cuss him out. Or if you want to praise God, turn on some Kirk Franklin or Fred Hammond or somebody. But Lecrae, I don't know. Sing every single lyric, though. I'm telling you, it'll shift your energy. It'll get everything out of there, get the gunk out, and you'll feel so much better when you sing, even if you can't sing. Tip number 10. Which is the hardest for me, but the most important. Lean into your feelings. Lean into them. Because the thing is if you continue to push it down, if you continue to ignore the fact that you want to cry, you just don't feel like crying, if you ignore it, it's going to come out in other ways. So lean into your feelings. It'll be okay. I promise you it will be okay. One foot in front of the other, one day at a time. Whatever it is that you're going through, I saw a quote before that says you've survived 100% of your hardest days. You have, sis. So if you're going through something now, just know you're a survivor. You fought before. Lean into those feelings. If you're angry, feel angry. Don't go out and hurt anybody, but feel that anger and explore it. Ask yourself, why am I so angry? Get down to the root of it. If you feel like crying, cry. Because if you don't cry now, you'll be somewhere out and about and you'll start crying involuntarily, and people will be like, what's going on? And you'll be in the middle of the aisle at Target and people will be like, ma'am, why are you in the soap aisle crying? Lean into your feelings. It's not gonna kill you, believe me. I know a lot of people are still, getting to know me as my channel progresses and grows, but I'll go ahead and share a little bit of a background about me. I recently broke off an engagement. I was with this person for over a year. We got engaged. I broke it off back in February. This is not somebody that I had just met. This is somebody that I knew on and off since about 2006. And then we dated for a full year. And then, we dated for a full year and I called it off. So I run my own business. I'm a lawyer. And running a firm and going through a breakup at the same time is pretty hard. So today I woke up and I was like, look, I'm not really feeling it. I don't feel like sending emails. I don't feel like making phone calls. I don't feel like talking to anybody. Sometimes you got to put on your big girl panties and still do it anyway. But today I just said, you know what, forget it. I'm going to make a video because I know that if I'm going through something like this, other people have to be going through things like this too. So I just came up with the 10 things that I do that typically make me feel better on a blue day. And I'm actually practicing what I preach. So these 10 things that I do are things that I've either already done at some point today, enough for me to be able to come and make this video for you, or things that I will put in practice after I get done shooting this video.